welcome back to the show. If you're just tuning in now, we're at the International Children's Festival in St. Albert, and this is a sand table full of bubber. I guess it's a bubber table now, and we are building bubber castles. All the kids are super excited. We have kids all around the Edmonton area that have come down for the festival today, and I'm just trying to make my way in here and fill this little piece up with bubber. Anyone want to help me? Pack it in. There we go. All right. Oh, that's a lot of help. All right. Wonderful. We're going to start a bubber fight by accident if we don't be careful down here. Woo. And there we go. That's what it looks like. Well, coming up after this next story, we have Dan Davidson of Tupelo Honey. He's coming down to the festival to talk about the 2013 nominations for the Edmontonians Sizzlers. Stay tuned for that. But now it's time for sports with Jordan Greenlee. My bubber's stuck. Woo, there we go.
MacEwan University has been voted in as a probationary member of the CIS for participation in 2014 in the Canada West Conference.
We're really excited about the opportunity to move basketball, cross-country running, soccer, and volleyball to Canada West. It's a great opportunity for athletics, but an even bigger opportunity for the university at large.
It's a place where all universities in Canada want to compete at. We're at the pinnacle of athletics and university in the country, and it's an exciting day for MacEwan and a monumental day for this institution. They've come a great distance in a short period of time, so we're all excited about the opportunity that presents itself now.
You're growing up. You're playing with teams that represent the very best of what Canadian university athletics are about, and that obviously generates a lot of interest and attention, particularly here in Edmonton because of the legacy of the University of Alberta. So it's going to be great for us to be a part of that.
For coaches, this announcement should give them an immediate boost when it comes to recruiting, as they can now bring in kids for a full 5 years.
That fits with the university's aspirations as well, that we're become a destination rather than the university you go to get to another one. So it's exciting. It fits with the whole academic structure of the university that we become a destination. So and that is prevalent in the recruiting classes of this last year and this one coming up, that's what we hear from the students. Okay, this is good because now I can stay.
Up next for MacEwan is operating under the CIS rules and regulations for the upcoming season in the ACAC before joining the Canada West next September. Jordan Greenlee, Go Edmonton.
Thanks for that, Jordan. Okay, we are now back in the rain, and look at all the hula hoopers. I've just seen this out of the corner of my eye. Didn't even know that was happening. Well, while these kids hula hoop, we have a special guest on the show now. This is Dan Davidson, one of our 2012 Sizzlers here in Edmonton, and he's here to talk about the 2013 nominations. But first off, tell us a little bit about yourself and your band, Tupelo Honey.
Well, first of all, this is the weirdest setting for a Tupelo Honey interview of all time. But, yeah, Tupelo's been a band for about 10 years now, and it's been pretty exciting. We've got to tour the country with bands like Bon Jovi, Papa Roach, Theory of a Dead Man, Shinedown, all these great bands that are so cool to see. And so that's been great. We've had a couple songs top 40 on rock radio and some videos on Much Music, and just had a crazy exciting ride. So it's still going. We're just about to put out our 5th album, our second full length this year. So
very nice
stuff, yeah.
Congratulations. What did it feel like last year to be nominated? And before you tell us that, I should mention that each nominee does have to have some sort of volunteer work done in the community. So what did your nomination feel like? And then tell us a little bit about what you do to volunteer.
Well, the nomination was pretty unexpected, to tell you the truth. There was a guy actually who won in the previous year that nominated me. He was a marketing guy. And, so it was really cool to just be involved with such a great organization with a lot of young leaders and a lot of professionals that are really trying to make their mark in their own industries, right? So that was great. And going forward, I think there's a lot of people that could really make a difference that I'm going to nominate this year.
Good. You mentioned off camera that your wife might be someone that you might be nominating.
Yeah. She's very involved with Alberta Diabetes Foundation. And that's kind of how I ended up helping out a little bit there. But I'm also helping out with the Mark Mercer Foundation, which is a Parkinson's fundraiser. And
there we go.
My main thing is just getting really involved with mentorship with young musicians and local bands and Alberta music and things like that. So.
All right. Well, if anyone watching hasn't seen or heard about Tupelo Honey before, what's your website for more information?
TupeloHoney.ca.
There we go. Thanks so much, Dan, for coming down.
Thanks,
and if you'd like to nominate someone like this guy, go to Edmontonians.com. The nominations do run until June 30th. We're going to take a quick break on Go. Stick with us. We'll be right back and maybe we'll be hula hooping.
Doubt it.